What's up? I know I'm late on my video. Actually, I was gonna make it earlier, but I had to go to work, so I couldn't really get down on the video like that. I had to eat dinner, then go straight to work. So I had to go to grandma's house and eat dinner, so then go to work. So anyway, Lions versus the Oakland Raiders. Lions win this game 18-13. I seen this game. I seen it when it happened. I ain't seen no tape or nothing. I just seen it when it happened. But Lions win the game. And I'm going to say, even though we ain't scored that many points, I'm impressed with this team. Guess how many points per game the Lions average? 18 points per game. And guess how many points we scored in this game? 18 points. That's how much points per game we scored. The points per game average in this game. We averaged 18 points per game throughout the season, and we scored 18 points in this game. And we only got 18 points because of the safety. We actually had 16 points, but really we should have had 31. But let me go to the first quarter. Let me go through the game real quick. Derek Carr, I think he went 13-25 and had like 169 yards. He ain't had no interceptions. I think one touchdown. But reality though, he should have had an interception. But the motherfucker held. It was a penalty and shit because the motherfucker holding the fucking receiver. I think it was Issa Abdul Kudus, that's his name. He held the motherfucking receiver, and the play got negated, but it was an interception by I think who picked that shit off? I think Quandre Diggs picked that shit off, but it should have been an interception, but whatever. But in Stafford, oh yeah, Mark Cooper didn't do shit. Derek Carr didn't do shit. Latavius Murray ain't do shit. The fucking running game, they ain't do shit. Their whole offense ain't do shit. The only time the Raiders did something was in the third quarter. They scored 13 points. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. And the reason why we even did that, I think we did that just to make the game interesting. Shit. You know the Lions, they just got to make the game interesting. But really, we should have blown these motherfuckers out. Like, seriously. This game wasn't even close. Especially the way Stafford was playing compared to Derek Carr. Stafford went 23 or 35. No, 23 or 35. Stafford, he threw for 282 yards. But he had no touchdowns. No touchdown passes. Only on rushing touchdown. But the reason why he don't got no touchdown passes, I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. You know why. I'm going to tell you why. Because motherfucking on the first drive, Stafford threw the ball down the field to Eric Ebron. He was one-on-one with a corner. And guess what the motherfucker do? He was open and shit. And all Eric Ebron had to do was turn on and catch the ball. Guess what he had to do? Just catch the ball. And he drops the shit. Again, he drops the fucking ball. And he was open. How the fuck you do that? Eric Ebron, he ain't nothing but a more athletic version of Brandon Pettigrew. That's all the fuck he is. A more athletic version of Brandon Pettigrew. That's it. A more faster, younger, athletic version. That's it. Because they both just alike. They drop a lot of fucking passes, and it's ridiculous, man. Eric Ebron pissing me off. I'm tired of him dropping fucking passes and shit every fucking week. I think he lead the NFL in drop passes, I think. I think he do. Him and Tyler Eifert and shit. I think he the leader in drop passes and shit. This motherfucker stay dropping fucking passes. And I don't think he worth the first 10th overall pick. I don't think he's worth it because this motherfucker stay dropping passes and all types of shit. I got better hands than Eric Ebron. I mean, what the fuck? This dude gonna drop the damn ball. This motherfucker was open as fuck and still dropped the damn ball. Bobbled the fuck out of that bitch too. Like he juggled the shit like he in fucking circus or some shit. Like, what the fuck, man? Catch the fucking rock. Catch the rock. Catch the rock. Damn. He irritated the fuck out of me. He irritated the fuck out of me with that bullshit. That was one opportunity we could have scored a touchdown. Another opportunity. Stafford was playing good. He might not have had no touchdown passes, but he played a good game. He played a good game despite that. He was efficient as fuck. But another time we could have got a touchdown. Amir Abdullah, dog. What the fuck? People gonna blame that shit on Stafford. No. Tomo, he overthrew the ball. No, he ain't overthrow shit. And actually, Amir Abdullah fucked up twice. When he was on he dove for the ball when he tried to catch the shit like this. I'm like, that was unnecessary. All you gotta do is jump up a little bit, catch the bitch, and then run in. Because nobody was in 15 yards of this motherfucker. All you gotta do is just catch the bitch and run in there. Shit. He gonna try to do some. He gonna try to do some motherfucking Randy Moss on some Randy Moss catching the ball over Darrell Revis type shit. Talking about some this and shit on some Larry Fitzgerald type shit. And he gonna stumble to the ground and then bumble up a yard or two. He gonna bumble himself to a yard, looking sloppy as hell. And then another time he pissed me off. He pissed me off. Amir Abdullah pissed me off a little bit, but that's a rookie mistake. This motherfucker he was one-on-one with a linebacker. And you know the story. He was one-on-one with a linebacker. He beat the motherfucker too. He beat the linebacker. Big time. He was open as shit. All he had to do was catch the ball. But what happened was he didn't have his eye on the ball. He was looking back too much. Like way too long. He was looking back like this. Instead of when he did that, that slowed him down. That show you can't multitask. He don't know how to multitask because he slowed down when he started looking back. He was still running, but he was slowing down. So it made it look like Stafford fucked up the pass when he really didn't. It was Amir Abdullah not having his fucking head and still running at the same speed he was running. He was slowing the fuck down, and that slowed him down. And then he ended up not catching the fucking ball. It looked like he was overthrown when it really wasn't. It actually was on the money, just like the Eric Ebron pass. These two motherfuckers pissed me off with that bullshit. But Amir Abdullah, though, he played it. Otherwise, he played a good game rushing. Running the ball. You know what I'm saying? Now, if that was Theo Riddick in that situation, that would have been a touchdown. Guaranteed fucking T. If that was Theo Riddick, it would have been a touchdown for sure. But Amir Abdullah a little bit faster, so I see why they put him on the outside. But it's whatever. Now, Stafford was efficient, except that one time Eric Ebron was open. He just threw the ball, and it was a funky-ass pass, but whatever. Calvin Johnson, he had 88 yards. He could have had more, but they didn't really target him in the first half like that. The first quarter. No, actually, the first half. Then the second half, he really started getting the ball. But Stafford, Calvin, he had an okay game. He had an alright game. He didn't have a big day because Stafford was distributing the ball to everyone. Everybody was getting the ball. Golden Tate had 77 yards. Theo Riddick had 74 yards. Receiving. He had 74 yards. Golden Tate had 77. I think Lance Moore caught a pass. I think Ebron caught a pass or so. Abdullah caught a pass. And some other motherfuckers, they was doing their thing, man. Stafford was doing his shit. That's our three main weapons right now. Calvin Johnson, Golden Tate, and motherfucking Riddick. As far as in the passing game. Oh, yeah, he gave one to Dre Bell, too. But, yeah, man, Stafford, he played a good game. He did what Peyton Manning did a few weeks ago against the Green Bay Packers. He didn't score no touchdown passes, but he played efficient and good enough for them to make the key throws and shit to get them in position. Now, we kicked like 3 fucking field goals in the first half, and that pissed me off big time because we should have had touchdowns. We should have annihilated this fucking team. The Raiders, they really didn't stand a chance in hell. Honest to God, we should have killed this team. Because they really didn't do shit. They really didn't. They played like shit the whole game. This defense, man, this defense you seeing right now is the real Lions defense. What you seen earlier in the year, that's not our real defense. That's some bullshit. This is the real Lions defense, what you seeing right now. This is the real defense. Not what you seen earlier. This is our real defense. Like I said, we play. It's funny how we was playing shitty defense earlier in the year, and now we playing like a top 3 fucking unit. Isn't that funny? Come on. And then I heard Oakland Raiders fans and motherfucking the media and shit come out. The Raiders gonna come in and whoop the Lions' ass and blow us the fuck out and all this bullshit. I'm like, what? Get the fuck out of here. The Raiders ain't that damn good. Get the fuck out of here. I didn't believe for a second the Raiders was gonna beat the Lions. I did not believe that shit. Why do you think I picked the Lions in my predictions this week? I didn't see the Raiders beating us at all. Especially us coming off a win against Green Bay and Lambeau. With us, that gives us way more confidence. You think they gonna come in here and beat a confident Lions team? Fuck no. Like I said, if you play a confident Lions team, we can become one of the most dangerous teams in the NFL. If we confident and we playing defense the way we are, when we playing our real defense, I wish we played Minnesota right now instead of earlier in the year. If we play Minnesota right now, we will kick their ass. I promise you, we will kill this team. If we play them right now, we will kill Minnesota. They don't want to fuck with this Lions team right now. The Lions team they played was the Lions team that wasn't confident and the defense wasn't getting it together and shit. They was adjusting to each other and all types of shit. Now they play the Lions defense right now. Minnesota be fucked. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They'll shut down Adrian Peterson. They'll shut down Teddy Bridgewater. Especially Bridgewater. He won't do shit. He won't do a goddamn thing. And they play the real Lions defense of right now. This defense you're seeing now is the real defense. This is the real Lions defense you're seeing. I told you this team can have a top 3 unit right now. But it's too fucking late. Because I know this thing, like we all said, everybody was saying, like, these motherfuckers 0-6. I remember when we was 0-6. Most of us like, they ain't shit. This team ain't shit. This team sucks. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, this team is not a real 0-6 team. If you really believe that, you are a fucking idiot. We not a real 0-6 team. Not for real. We not that damn shitty. I trust me, we're not that damn shitty. We just been playing like that because we had no motivation. Like I said, Minnesota faces right now, they be fucked. They don't want to spend. I know the fans go, no, they won't. They still beat the Lions. No, the fuck they would not. If they face us next week, we'll kill these bastards. They won't score shit on us. Even Adrian Peterson won't do shit. Did you not see how our defense completely embarrassed Aaron Rodgers last week? And this week we embarrassed Derek Carr? Have you not seen the games? We made Aaron Rodgers look like a bitch. And Derek Carr. We made them look weak as hell. And you think Bridgewater gonna carve us up? If he played us next week, fuck no. Hell no. I don't believe that shit at all. Like I said, you seeing the real Lions team now. You really seeing the real team now. Ever since them firings been happening, this team been playing lights out defense. I swear. Oh my God, we need to play lights out defense, man. It's like our offense. It can be good, but motherfuckers don't capitalize on shit. You got motherfuckers dropping passes and dumbass shit like that. Like E-drop having ass. Eric E-drops and shit. Shit, if he drop the ball, you might as well put Brandon Pettigrew in that motherfucker and catch the damn ball. Shit. The fuck? What the fuck? For real. If he gonna drop the ball all the time, you might as well have Pettigrew. Actually, I argue sometimes. I say Brandon Pettigrew got better hands than Eric Ebron. And I'm serious as fuck about that. Ebron pissed me off in this game, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. He been pissing me off the last couple weeks, dropping passes and shit. Easy passes at that. Dropping open as fuck type passes that could be potential big play type passes and shit. I don't even want to go into that right now, but yeah. And then Derek Carr, he had that one big pass against the Lions defense, but really though, we let up a little bit on the Raiders on that drive. We let up a little bit because really Amari Cooper. Everybody talking about how Amari Cooper gonna bite us the fuck up. I'm like, we ain't gonna do shit, man. Darius Slay had him on Slay Island all game long. They was moving the corners around. Sometimes they'll have Quandre Diggs on him. He locked his ass down. Sometimes they'll have Never Lawson on him. Sometimes they'll have Slay on him. They was moving them around a lot. And Quandre Diggs, man, he's starting to play better and better every week. That dude's starting to beast. He's starting to beast. Shit. Nevin Lawson. It seemed like ever since Rasheed Mathis came out, it seemed like Nevin Lawson playing the outside corner better than motherfucking Mathis is. And that's real shit. He's playing better than him. The fuck? Isn't that funny? That after all these firemen motherfuckers start locking niggas down and shit, the Raiders couldn't run the ball for shit. They couldn't run the ball to save their life. They either got no yards on the run or lost yards. They couldn't run the ball for shit. For nothing. They definitely couldn't run the ball. We were stopping the run every fucking time. Ziggy Oxley was beasting. Him and Jason Jones was clowning all day long. Clowning. They might have sacked Derek Carr one time, but they was getting pressure on him down there every time he threw the ball, which is why he was fucking up a lot of passes. They might not have got to him actually, but they was getting pressure on his ass. That defense was dangerous, man. This defense looking beast right now. Man, I wish we played the Vikings now, man. Fuck. And I wish we played these motherfuckers. The Vikings and the goddamn and what's the name right now? Cause the Chargers. Oh my God! If we face them two teams right now, shit can happen, man. If we face the Chargers like right now instead of earlier in the season, cause I think Chargers got lucky as fuck. Look at their record, 2-7. Lucky ass win against the Lions. That was a bullshit win. And then both Vikings games, we should have won both of them bitches, to be honest with you. Because we were close in both games. We didn't get blew out. We just played like we just quit on ourselves. That's what I'm saying. But the Oakland Raiders, they played okay defensively. Well, they ain't really play a good defense on the Lions, though. Not really. The Lions could have actually lit their ass up. But the problem was, the motherfucking, you got receivers dropping touchdown passes and all types of shit. But congratulations to the running game of the Lions, too. They're using three of the running backs, Drake Bell, Amir Dola, and Theo Riddick. Theo Riddick, that dude Theo Riddick is a beast. I don't care what nobody say. Theo Riddick, he might not be a good running back, but that dude is a monster in a receiving game. This dude is our Darren Sproles. If his contract is up in the next year or so, you sign that motherfucker back immediately. You sign him back. If his contract is up, you bring him back ASAP. We need him bad. We need him bad. That dude is a beast. We need Theo Riddick, man. He's our Darren Sproles. Especially the way he was playing today. This dude was juking every damn body. This dude juking the shit out of the defense. Him, We got players on this team that can just juke the defense out of their damn cleats. Like Golden Tate just be juking the fuck out of people. Golden Tate, Theo Riddick, and Amir Abdullah just be juking the fuck out of people. Just be breaking people's ankles like they ain't the fastest guys in the world, but they'll be like boop boop boop. God be busting shit and all types of shit. Golden Tate was just breaking people's ankles all game long. It was sickening. Half of his yards came up yards after the catch. He was just boom, 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 boom. He might not have had a big game as far as yards wise, but he played an integral part in this game. Golden Tate did. He did. Him and Theo Riddick. Actually, they played a bigger part of this win than Calvin Johnson. Even though Calvin had more yards. Now, good win, Lions, man. I like Joy Bell, he was running the ball pretty good in the last few seconds of the game. But I think that was because the Raiders just gave up. They said, fuck it, we lost anyway. Fuck it. They basically gave up. But Amir Abdullah, he was doing his thing. Even though he should have got more kick. Well, they were splitting the backs, man. I wish we had Zach Zenner back, man. I swear. Oh, my God. You know how dangerous our running game would be if we had Zach Zenner right now? We had Zach Zenner and Abdullah and Riddick. Oh, my God. And Zach Zenner was playing better every week he was starting. Every week he played in the game, he was playing better until he got injured. That dude was beasting. He was starting to beast. If he was playing right now, this dude, he'll play so much of a big role in the offense. He'd probably be a starting running back right now if he was not injured. I'm starting to grow with Zach Zenner, man. I wish he was playing with us, man. I swear. Man, I wish he was in the game. It'd be times like this, I'm like, damn, I wish Zach Zenner in this motherfucker. Him, man, him and Abdullah just kill these fucking teams. I know the Lions is capable of scoring a 40-point game. I know they is. They just haven't done it. Because motherfuckers be on some stupid shit. But yeah, man, Raiders, man, y'all, I guess y'all gave up. Y'all gave a fight, but really, the Lions, they kind of start taking it easy on you a little bit to make the game easier. I think the Lions is just, the Raiders couldn't do shit in this game. I'm just be real. It was to a point that we took a knee on the 1 yard line. That's how bad it was getting. The game wasn't close as the score indicated. The game was close as far as the score. Oh yeah, we got a safety in the game because the Raiders held the motherfucker Ziggy Ansah, but this game, the game score is not, and Stafford won us the game because he ran the ball for the touchdown. Good shit by Stafford. Stafford had some balls on that play, and I don't think that was a passing play to begin with. People say that was a passing play. No, it wasn't. It was a quarterback draw. Even what's the name said it. I think the coach said that shit. It was a quarterback draw. So, yeah. I'm like, Stafford, dude, use your legs sometime now. What the fuck? I know Stafford, like, dude, you not that damn slow now. You got enough speed to get to the outside and get a first down if you have to run for 3 yards now. Stafford, you're not that damn slow. You ain't Tom Brady slow now. Come on now. You ain't Peyton Manning, Tom Brady slow. You got a little bit of wheels on you. And we seen it today. And actually, he could run faster than when he did. He wasn't even running at full speed when he did get that big chunky yards he ran that one time. I think it was like a 15-yard run or some shit. He wasn't even running at full speed. You could tell he wasn't. I'm like, Stafford, you ain't that damn slow. I don't know why he don't run the ball more often sometimes. Especially in a situation you know for a fact nobody's fucking open. Why not run that bitch? I mean, shit, I ain't say run all the time, but take a chance sometime. Shit, that's what John Elway used to do. Shit, John Elway one of the fastest motherfuckers in the world. But shit, if he ain't see nothing open, he take the fuck off. Shit, fuck it. Even if you only get 4 or 5 yards, shit, get something on the down. Move the chains a little bit, shit. But yeah, man, this was a good game, man. Like I said before, yeah, the box score looked close, but really, it really wasn't a close game. The Lions dominated the damn Raiders in every asset of football. They dominated them in the running game. They dominated the Raiders in the passing game. They dominated the Raiders in time of possession. That was a big key. That was a big reason why the Lions won today, real talk, because of time of possession. If you really look at it, the Raiders didn't have the ball like that. The Lions took time of possession because they made the running game honest. They made the defense be honest with the running game at least. So yeah, man, that's all I have to say in this video. Now I'm about to get up out of here. I'm about to be done with this vid. Peace.